Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some CK2 as the Republic of Venice. So we almost have enough money to upgrade our holding. We're going to upgrade our mansion to a great mansion. We also are one day shy of being able to go on a hunt. So let's go on a hunt this year. It's going to cost us a little bit of money, but we still have some nasty traits we would like to get rid of. Craven, slothful, etc. Now, we're going to discuss how the trade income gets separated as soon as we actually have an elder male in our family, someone who's over 16. The day did not bring any game at all. It had been a futile hunting trip with my guests, and my face still burned with shame when the gamekeeper told me about deer parks. Go ahead, I gained the trait ambitious. Or I can say not good enough, it'll probably cost too much. Obviously we want ambitious. It's an excellent trait. That is why you go on hunts. It's worth the risk. Okay, we'll go on another. Okay. This is, we already have Craven. This one we actually have a chance we could die or get wounded or maimed. Let's just say maybe it's better to run. The dogs have caught scent of a boar. This is the chance of getting a mighty boar slain. Here we will say, I will face it alone with my spear. There's a pretty good chance we get wounded, but we definitely lose Craven. So we'll probably get wounded. We'll survive though, most likely. I hope. So we've gotten rid of Craven by doing that, and the only thing left is Slothful. And then we can stop risking injury. Let's go on one more hunt this year. Oh no, we're wounded. We can't hunt anymore. That's right. We'll have to wait till next year. But we're young, and I did elect for an extra 0.5 health in the ruler designer, so I don't think we're going to really risk death. Now, family dues is what we need to look at. We're going to end up paying money to all of the elder males in our family. But the money kind of stays in the family anyway, so it's like loaning the money to your family, and then when that character comes of age, then you end up getting it back. So it's really not a big deal. And I believe there is a more sophisticated tooltip somewhere. Yeah, adult Clavelli men at court, none. We get 50% of the overall income, or 50 shares, and then like each other member gets less. It'll make sense later. Okay, we're making $4 a month. We'll never repay that loan. Surprisingly, these guys aren't making any trade posts. You would expect that they would. I guess they don't have enough money. I mean, the Saren Doge himself doesn't even have a trade post. Oh no, he is at 1 out of 1, so he's started one. It'll be finished within a year. Still wounded. It's been almost a year. Go on a grand hunt with the best hunters in our domains. For some reason, this trade post makes no money. It's a looted province. So unfortunately, because of wars that are happening, this poor family here, di Chiaramonti, this province itself got looted, it got sieged, which reduces the income in the province by 100%, so his trade post suffers. It has nothing to do with us, it's just one of the penalties of kind of being at war. Hey, and our wound healed just in time for a hunt in about 3 weeks. We can start the next building as well, so let's do that. Let's get the mansion started. Levy size plus 20%, absolutely. Oh, I almost missed the hunt. That's because we're slothful. Huntsman, I need you. That's what we're trying to get rid of. Okay, we don't. There we go. Huntsman, I need you. And what are we waiting for? We gain diligent. We don't want to pick up Craven. Or do we? Ugh, I really don't like the idea of us dying or getting maimed. 15% chance. Let's roll the dice. Ready? Okay, good. Just wounded. Wounded can heal. We can heal from that. And we're done hunting. because we got rid of Slothful. We're still greedy, which is going to affect opinions, but we get national tax modifier plus 10% from that, so it's totally fine. And we should be good. No more dangerous hunts. And we have excellent traits now. I would definitely like to pick up some better advisors, though. A little sad that we can't have a feast. Might just be because we're not the Serendoge. Our respect is climbing as we get older. In fact, if Participazio were to die, his heir is 46. We'd have to kill a few of them. But if we were to kill a few of them, then it's possible that we could become the heir sooner. Alternatively, we could just kill the current Serendoge and then we become the next guy after that. But no one wants to join our plot. So I don't believe we can make it happen with just us. Pretty sure you need to have at least one plot supporter. Our wife is pregnant. Good. Make a boy. I think from here, we either save up some funding. Good. There goes the wound. Save up some money so that we can upgrade and get like a bower or something. Get some extra 200 troops. Or we save up some money so we can hire mercenaries and go take over another trade post. Having 2 trade posts right now will be pretty sick. And you can only attack for trade posts when you're not the Serendoge. So if we become the Serendoge, then we're stuck and we can't actually expand our trade post network. Now there are other republics in the game as well. There's the Republic of Gotland. Actually, it's not in the 866 start. It's not a republic. That's right. There's just Amalfi, and that's about it, really. So there's our republic. There's their republic, and that's it. It's just 2 republics on the map. I expressed my views on the whole God thing, and God is dead. If our woman ever stops making children, then we're going to get rid of her, get a new one. I would definitely like to have a lover as well. Now, the other thing that'll be interesting playing as an Italian is that when we become Serendoge, we could also very likely get a character as the Pope, because we're Italian. Second son. Joyous news. Not a genius. Still, pretty good. Let's try inviting a holy man to court, just to see if maybe we can make him our court chaplain. Yeah, we can. Wonderful. Let's improve religious relations with the Pope. And I'm not going to make my wife into my spy master because she is pretty crappy at it. Actually, she has the ambition. Let's make her spy master. But then we're going to invite a noble to court and hope that he's better than she is. He's actually a pretty good diplomat. And he's okay at being a spy master. So let's flip him around. You can become the chancellor, he can become the spy master. We'll scheme in the capital and improve relations in the capital as well. I like playing as republics when you can like really focus on educating everyone and trying to get like a big family that's really, really good with traits and congenital stuff and things like, you know, play the eugenics program. So from here, we're actually just waiting for our family to grow and for us to get old enough that we have enough respect that we can actually win as a Serendoge. Or maybe for other people to get pissed off enough to kill the current Serendoge. We could try it. Let's see if it's possible to do without any support. If it never fires, we know that you have to have at least one supporter. Okay, a rather heated discussion between myself and the stable master caught Agnella's attention. The wife of the current Serendoge. So she likes me a bit better. Or I guess my opinion of her went up by 15. I didn't actually read it. I don't want him to discover me, but I am the spy master, so it's pretty unlikely that he will. What we want to do is we want to become Sarandoge, and then we want to work on building up trade practices. Current level of technology reduces the trade post limit by 70%. Actually, it says minus 80%. That's interesting. Why is it 80% there if it says 70% here? Oh, is it, I'm hovering over the wrong spot. That would explain it. No, I'm not. It says 70% here. Very strange. Well, this would be the main thing that we want to get. We want to bump up the trade post limit so we can start expanding trade post. And of course, upgrading the actual city of Venezia would be great, but there's no guarantee that you get to keep it. So when you stop being the Sarandoge, the capital city goes to the next Sarandoge. So not always a good idea to spend money upgrading something that won't be yours. Fortunately, we're about to get our Great Mansion done, which will give us increased levy. Might give us enough of an edge to attack one of the other patrician families. And if not that, then within the next year or so, we'll be able to afford the Boer, which gives us the most troops by far, which is definitely the one we're going to build. Although I would like to build these things too. The wine cellar, +1 marshal. Yeah, everyone seems to like this guy quite a bit. We do have enough money that we could just do it via mercenaries. Mercenaries are a short-term thing. Let's think about it for a second. If I were to hire the cheapest mercenaries, 75 bucks. Yeah, let's sleep with our courtier. Make some babies. I don't care if they're bastards. Doesn't matter to me. As long as they're male. Okay, my son is going to become honest. Sounds good. So, if we were to hire the cheapest one, 75 bucks, the war would be over very, very, very quickly. So we'd probably spend like maybe 100 gold total. And then we would end up taking over another trade post. Let's say we ended up with the... I don't know. If this guy's next in line to become Sarandoge, we'd probably want to attack him. Or maybe we take Istria. So that's 9.83 gold per year. So in 10 years, we'd come out ahead. Versus spending the money on a other thing. A Boer, which does take 2 years to build, but then we have a permanent bonus. It's probably a better long-term investment. Let's be patient. We almost have enough money for it anyway. Monthly expenses. Minus 0.169. That's our liege tax. A trade galley belonging to Clavelli's shipping empire has been several days overdue. This morning, another captain on the Di Chiaramonti payroll came into port with a flotsam from the lost ship, which he claims to have found in the wake of a recent storm. Damn. Random income events. Kind of sad. No wonder this character's tough to plot against. He's kind, just, and brave. Everyone loves him. Or they're very likely to. Not in the council. Oh hey, look at that. I guess you can fire a plot without any support. There are snakes out there who can fell a grown man instantly with a single bite. I know where to get this snake. See if we can kill the current Serendoge. Hopefully we don't get caught. I am the spy master, so it's pretty unlikely that we get caught. Success. It slipped away into the night, and the guards are too busy contending with a string of lethal snake attacks. Wonderful. So, yeah, we just changed the guy again. We are not the expected successor. The expected successor is still Participazio, because they have his brother. You know, he's got a couple. He's got 4 brothers. This one's 52, 50, 48. So Participazio is going to be up there for a while. Unless we were to exterminate some of them. Let's wait and see if he makes us into the Spy Master. That'll give us an edge. We're going to have a little bit of a rivalry going on with that family, I think. They have too many old people. Alright, I'm going to take a break here, though. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you again soon.